Whether we are blue backpackers, people who are trying to get loot, or people who are making 300 trillion honey a second, we all love mythic meteor showers. Though, have you ever wondered that the loot we actually get comes from celestial flying meteors from space? On top of that, we can get eggs from mythic meteor showers, but they're quite rare. When we hatch them, aren't they from space, in a meteor, smashed into the ground and then turned into a bee? Quite strange to say the least. Speaking of falling objects, one particular item doesn't really make sense, but it's still fun to do nonetheless. When you use coconuts, they fall to the ground and absolutely smash us into a pancake. This coconut, which by the looks of it is about 6 times the weight of us, it smashes us and crushes us, but somehow converts honey? This also implies to those wonderful celestial meatballs that we talked about earlier. So, this is yet another thing that doesn't make sense, but I find it quite entertaining, so I don't really mind being squashed by coconuts and meteors. Okay, so bees. There are pets, pollen collectors, and tree-eating beasts. They usually summon tokens varying from buffs to literal light crystals or photon beams, but you get the point. So, why am I talking about bees, you might ask? Well, say for an example we are greeting Polar Bear to give us another spectacular recipe, and we're just beside him. Our bees will just levitate off the edge and, yes, they summon tokens, which they are actually saying, "Hey beekeeper, want this token? Well, guess what? You have to jump off a literal cliff to get this token." And you're like, "Ooh, I want this token. Oh my gosh, I want this. I want. And then you jump off, realizing that you're falling at a high velocity, and you're predicting that you have exactly 0.12934 seconds. You take no fall damage. And you didn't even get the token. Ah yes, the Wind Shrine. It is a place where we donate absurd amounts of valuable items just to get a measly windy bee spawn. Some people donate eggs, including the ultra-rare, never seen before in a whole year, gifted mythic egg. You'd think that you get some good boosts, which you're right, but let's just take a moment to acknowledge those people who got a windy bee from donating a gifted mythic egg. Okay, enough. When we donate our items, where do they go? I'd think we'd assume that they go to the Windy Bee, but what in the name of Anna does Windy Bee do with it? Fruits? Okay, Windy Bee eats it. But there's other stuff like oil, enzymes, eggs! Eggs! You can't eat eggs, that's illegal! There's a whole living bee inside there, and... So yeah, Windy Bee is pretty strange if you really think about it.